Hey guys, it's Rachel and I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I eat at the UCLA dining halls. Let's get into it. So right off the bat, we're going to start with some breakfast items. The best way to start your day, you know? So first of all, there is the blueberry pie smoothie, which is made up of frozen blueberries, rolled oats, and honey. As you will see throughout this video, I usually grab a smoothie in the morning just to start off my day. It's something I can eat quickly on my way to class, and on this particular day, this was my first time trying the blueberry pie smoothie from Cafe. Yeah, so the smoothie kind of just tastes like acai mixed with oats, the ground up oats maybe, but it actually tastes really good. Like, I definitely could get into this and like start drinking it as kind of a breakfast item every day. It's pretty good. So as you can see here, I'll usually just finish up my smoothie during lecture or class or whatever I have going on. So now let's get into some dining hall food. So this is the brunch menu from Plate, one of UCLA's dining halls. In this particular photo, I got a salmon taco, egg whites and potatoes, mashed avocado, yogurt with blueberries, and amazing almond cashew butter, along with some strawberries. So this is generally a pretty big meal for me, and it'll count as my breakfast and lunch. I'll generally go ahead and eat my salmon first and then use that avocado to eat it in conjunction with my eggs, which tastes really awesome. And then I like to finish off with the sweet stuff. So the almond cashew butter along with the blueberries and yogurt. That is just an amazing combo that you have to get if you go to Plate. Alrighty, like I warned you guys, we are now going to move on to another smoothie, but this one is my all-time favorite smoothie from Plate. It's called the peanut butter and oats smoothie. It's so delicious. If you like nuts or peanut butter, this smoothie is for you. Not to mention, this smoothie is also very filling, so you just need one smoothie and it'll keep you good for quite a few hours. Alright, moving on to another one of my favorite breakfast menus from Plate. In this photo, I've got a banana walnut pancake, avocado toast, and once again, my yogurt, blueberries, almond cashew butter, along with some black pepper strawberry compote. For me, having a little bit of avocado and some almond cashew butter, things like that, those are just the best ways to start the day. And yes, I think you can probably hear in the background that Plate plays some interesting classical music in the morning, but it's kind of something you get used to, and it's something that, you know, just reminds you of Plate in the morning. And if I'm in a rush, I'll go ahead and grab a breakfast bagel from the study. So my bagel is usually composed of a toasted everything bagel, along with some turkey, avocado cream cheese, which is really good, and some spinach and tomatoes. This is super convenient if I'm on the go and I need to run to class. I can just kind of stuff the bagel in my mouth as I walk. So another variation of an on-the-go breakfast that I get is the breakfast bowl. But yeah, it's got brown rice, kale, bacon, cheese, and tomatoes. So not the healthiest, but definitely hearty. Yeah, so usually I will just eat this during my break, like a 45-minute break, and then I'll go to class for the next 6 hours. So I just enjoy this, watch YouTube videos generally, just chill. Alrighty, so that wraps up all the breakfast items, and now we'll continue on to the lunch menus. So this is a menu from Plate. In this photo, I've got some grilled chicken with Alfredo pasta, some roasted cauliflower, sauteed spinach, and basically flatbread sticks with sun-dried tomato hummus, and I also believe cauliflower and almond hummus. I will say that this is an exceptionally good menu for Plate, and everything I ate that day was amazing. So this is typically what I'll eat for lunch. I'll try and get some veggies, get some bread because I love bread, and like pasta or anything like that as well. And just as a disclaimer, I eat at Plate a lot, but it's not the only dining hall at UCLA. It's just one that I eat at almost every day. So a lot of the content you'll be seeing is from there, but by no means is this a comprehensive overview of the dining halls at UCLA.
Alrighty, we've got another lunch menu from B Plate. So this one is including an avocado and chickpea salad, a plate of roasted corn and peppers along with sauteed kale, and a pulled pork and barbecue slider. I will say that B Plate sliders are pretty amazing, so I would highly recommend them. And drum roll please, there is another menu from B Plate, and this one I've got a barbecue tempeh burrito, some sauteed spinach, roasted cauliflower, the Havana pork slider, and to finish it off with a little bit of dessert, I've got some chocolate zucchini bread, which is super delicious. And you can't forget a stack of watermelons too. So in this lunch menu, we've got a barbecue and strawberry chicken bowl, which is to die for. It's got a load of guac, some strawberries, spinach, roasted corn, and chicken in there. So good. Highly recommend. The lines get super long for that. I've also got some of my favorite garlicky green beans, and then some fish over a piece of toast. And the very last thing is a vegan chocolate loaf, which is the best way to end any meal. This lunch menu is a little bit lighter. It features a tofu and volcanic rice, I don't really know what that is, bowl, along with watermelon juice, watermelon because I love watermelon, some sauteed Swiss chard, which I don't really like, but you know, you gotta eat the veggies, and then a loaf of cranberry walnut bread, which is super delicious. Okay, so that was kind of just a broad summary of some of the things I'll eat for lunch, but now let's move on to dinner. So in this dinner menu, we've got some seitan and marinara penne pasta. We've also got a plate with their delicious lentil lasagna from B Plate, some roasted beets, and some sauteed spinach as well. I would have to say that the lentil lasagna is definitely one of my favorite items from B Plate. It's crispy, it's crunchy, but it's also got so many layers, so it's really good. So are all y'all bored now? You've seen so many of these photos, but yet again, here's another one. This is dinner from B Plate. It's got the chili roasted chicken breasts, some sauteed bok choy, which they keep really simple and I really like, the Havana pork slider, and then for dessert I'm finishing it off with a little bit of fruit, and once again, one of my favorite fruits, watermelon. Okay, so during finals week, B Plate does a weird thing where they start including breakfast items into the dinner menu. So this is one of those days, so if you see the egg scramble and the chocolate chip pancake and are highly confused, yeah, it's just a thing. It's still good though. And if you guys have stuck with me this far, I can finally show you one of my favorite desserts from Cafe 1919 at UCLA. It's super sweet, but it's called biscotto con gelato. Essentially, it is a warm chocolate chip cookie topped with a gelato of your choice, and you can also top it off with a layer of fudge, whipped cream, a cherry, and some nuts as well. So this is kind of my guilty pleasure go-to dessert at UCLA. If you guys stuck through this entire video, oh my god, applause to you guys. Thanks so much. And if you have any questions about UCLA dining, leave them in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next week.